Hi guys, welcome to my new updated pit from the last update what we had. So here we are, onto the build. It doesn't matter whether you got lava bomb on or off, it doesn't affect this. Most of this, as I'm going to show you, is I've kept some from my original pit. So for the block off, obviously you got your P block. Then you got your stair block off here. Exactly the same. I'm just going to show you the edits very, very quickly. Low wall again. Two more low walls. And then the floor pieces, you want them edited front and back exactly like this. This is to make sure the smashers do not go that way. Right, for this slope, all you want is two dev stairs edited just exactly and placed like this. So for an overall view, that's all you need there. For the other block off here, you want your X block, which is originally obviously from Silvers. Me and him has been collaborating with different types of pit builds now. So all you want is two floor pieces, a stair edited like this, another stair like that, and one low wall like this. This is for your smashers so they can phase through to get to your amp. Now, the bridge is exactly the same from my previous pit build. So you got your freeze traps, exactly the same perks, the bridge, the obviously glitched traps, which the walls are underneath this bridge. So once you got your rotated walls there, edit all to one side, and then individually place each trap when you turn it into a full wall, and then place your trap up there. These traps here, as I've told you before from the previous video, so I'll show you again. First one is obviously your 2 reload, and then the other one is a 1 reload. So you want 2 wall punches there, 2 wall punches there, exactly what I just showed you. This last one, there's 3 wall punches. So, like again, double reload is 1. The second one is obviously a 1 reload. And then the other one is a 5 impact wall launcher. So all these 3 wall launchers will be going off at every different times. So nothing can get through. The tar pits are exactly the same, but for the video purposes, I'm just going to quickly show you now all durability. Simple enough. This one here doesn't matter on the rarity as long as you've got enough trap durability with no damage or very minimal damage. And the perks for this is what I've got here. And then the freeze traps, you know what they are. So here you go again, double reload with effect. When you're placing them, make sure you do it from this angle. So you're pulling the husk back. All right. Now, this floor piece, okay, is what we call a shift, obviously, shift trap. So it's a little bit tricky, but there is some people who knows how to do it. It involves looking on the edge with your trap back and forwards until you be able to place your freeze trap right here. These sound walls, they're glitched under the map, so they're all attached to this one tile. These sound walls is these ones here. Individually, I'm going to show you. Double reload green with hills. And then double reload with blue with hills. And then obviously double purple reload with hills. So these 3 sound walls going off at different times are all placed in your rotated walls under the map. And then, like I said, how you do the bridge, you edit them all to one side into like a pillar, upgrade them all, and then individually each one place these sound walls right here. Exactly the same here, but with these, you want to put these darts in the back, hidden behind obviously these sound walls. These darts, these ones here, which is obviously, I've got 9 of them. So you want your double blue perks. Then you got this one. Then you got all damage reload. They're all different. Then you got your double purple. And then your double green. So all these darts, what I just showed you, are in here. It's like a mini immortal for this particular area. This is for anything you want to reduce the clutter that comes walking up here. And as you can see, I've got a failed RBB here. Okay, to do that, obviously you need your RBB edited like this. And then pop a cone on top like that. Now, this is going to be a little bit tricky because this is a sideways trap. So again, this freeze trap right here is actually attached to this. So all you want to do is place obviously your floor here. Like I said, if you're unsure, there's some people who knows how to do to shift the trap across like this. And then obviously the freeze trap is this one here. Double reload with effect. So basically all these freeze traps, well, I just showed you that one up there. This one is again a tar pit, same durability, all durability, sideways shift. And then underneath this, as you can see, I've got a freeze. Which is exactly what I just showed you. So all the freezes are exactly the same. Okay, so I've got freeze obviously underneath, and then obviously a tar pit on top. So you got 2 layers of different traps. So this tile is for here, this tile is for this one, and then this front one is for that freeze underneath here. This tricks the Hust AI, thinking that they can come up here, but they can't. It's acting like a block off. So once you've done this, I've told you about that. Right, where these 3 freeze traps are, you need them because a lobber will stand either one of these 3 areas and try and lob at your amp. And that's the reason why I've got this cover, like a mini lobber shield. So for me, I've got this edited like this. So it's not interfering with the stairs. That's the reason. And then attach, obviously, these all the way around. Just like that. So for bridge, you might get a meteorite hit on the corner here. So to stop that from breaking, especially on early waves, especially if you've got any more waves on pit, I've got your floating trick. Just a normal floor with a cone on top. Break it, leave your home base. You get that floating like that. And then exactly the same with the other one tile up. But this time it's just a normal floor floated in the air with your anti-air on top. You will know what the anti-air is because at the beginning of the video, this one here. This is to stop any meteorites come in, and then obviously for the big meteorite, so it doesn't break the path to your bridge. And that's the reason why I got this, because it comes at a particular angle, so you want to block obviously where you got the freeze. So that's been done. Right, you want to have this obviously in that location. This is a flinger obviously blocker, okay, because if you don't have that, the flinger will walk all the way around and then come back and then obviously end up dropping down here, and then he's going to come into your lava and start lobbing at your amp, which you don't want. So from my previous build, okay, this worked a treat. It's what they call a flinger filter. So the flinger can't get through, but any normal husk, they can walk back and forwards without even touching this. So make sure you got that there. Obviously, you got your failed RBB here. Okay, this stops any husks want to take a short path to get back to your amp. So everything that gets launched down there, they come all the way around here, back up here, and then walk the whole bridge again. Every single wave, they can't get through. So that is the block off area for that, and my new design around there. This side here, okay, hasn't been changed from my previous pit build. As you can see, I'm not going to run through it again. You can see exactly what goes where, and I'll give you an overall view. There you go, simple enough. Right, the amp design has been changed, and a big shout out to Robbo Smoke, because one of his previous amp designs come in very handy for this type of build. So fair play to you, Robbo. I love this amp design, so full credit to you, dude. So for the amp design, the attachment is obviously in this place. Pieces exactly like this. Pillar, pillar, 4 wall underneath. Then 4, obviously, 4 walls around the top of the amp. And then here, you want to place, obviously, a wall dart. This wall dart here is, let me just double check. That one there, the correct one. And then it's got to be 3 tiles high. Simple enough. And that's the amp design for this. Now for Robbo's idea, okay, this comes in handy. This is the target area for the smashers. Takes their mind off of, obviously, the block off what you got at the top there. And for the dev stairs up here, okay, it stops them aggroing, obviously, these devs. So for his previous idea, he had 2 normal walls or rotator walls. I can't remember it exactly, but I decided to stack some walls along here. So I got a mixture of rotator walls and normal walls, and any rotator walls what you've got, ended up adding it to one side, make it into a full wall, break it, and then replace it with a normal wall as soon as you break a rotator wall. And then you can stack traps behind there. So you got a rotator wall, normal wall, rotated, normal. You get the gist. And exactly the same here. Okay, I've got about 10 walls in there. Mixture like 5 rotated and 5 normal. And then you can stack your traps on the normal walls. So any blasters that come down here, or a smasher, because this is going to be his main priority target. If to destroy, obviously, the blasters and the smashers, they can't do nothing about it. This is just a normal tar pit. Perks, exactly what I'm just showing you now. And then the rest of the build, I've got my normal geyser. I've got rotator walls, obviously, on this side, and at the back of the geyser with a tar pit on top to make sure nothing gets broken, i.e. the rotator walls under the map. And for the smashers, I had fun trying to work out their pathing. So the smashers will walk over that way to try and break the connection point. And then you got smashers that want to come up here to walk through your devil and then come back here at a weird angle. So to stop that, all you want is 2 floor pieces like this on that location. This one is a wall light with 3 impact with effect duration. That one there, that's a wall light what you need there. It's just a normal wall with a wall light, nothing hard about that. And then here, okay, when you get smashers fall down, obviously at the bottom of the amp, they will walk up here. either go this way, or majority of the time they want to come this way to try and get your connection, to try and bring it down. So you want 2 floor pieces like this, and then 2 5 impact wall lights. Hopefully I've got it here. Yep, these wall lights right here. And these wall lights, they've got rotated walls under the map here. And that's how you get that effect. When you rotate the walls under the map, edit them to one side, upgrade them, and then turn them into a full wall, and then place your wall light just like this. And then you see them pop up with that effect. So this will knock the smasher every time he comes down here. He'd get knocked down like this, come back up, still want to try and get to, obviously, the connection point. Come across here, this wall light will knock him down, like that. And then he's had enough because he knows he can't get to that connection point. So he now wants to either play with those darts there, or come up here, get knocked back down, and then he can play in the geyser. It's hilarious. It really is. And I'm pretty sure that is it, guys. That is my new Devil build. Hope you enjoy it. Peace out. Love ya. Catch you later. Bye.